Hi friends, today is the 52 day of our disciple class, and I hope the Lord has been blessing you. Today we are looking at prayer. Prayer is one of the most common subject in the faith, but is also the most potency force at all times. Many people have underestimated prayer because of how common it has become, but prayer still remains one of the most our cardinal point in accessing God and achieving great things with God. Now, prayer simply means a communication with God. Listen, prayer is communication with God. Luke chapter 11 and verse 2, the disciples said to Jesus, teach us how to pray, as John the Baptist taught his people how to pray. And Jesus said, when you pray, say, our Father who art in heaven. So prayer is a communication with God by talking to God and God talking to you. That's why a lot of people have a problem with prayer. They would like to talk to God, go to church, and they never wait for God to talk to them. If I'm to communicating you, I'm expecting to talk to me. So prayer is a communication. You talk to God and God talk to you. Yes, and that is why I said to believers, you must have a way of communicating with your God. It is a stupidity to go to church and form Christianity and you don't hear the voice of God. God must find a way to talk to you. It's a waste of time in that church. We're living by what pastors say, this one say, this one say, this one say. Now, when it comes to fellowship of prayer, no pastor comes in, no preacher comes in. It's an intimacy between individual and their God. So you must hear God talking to you concerning your things. It's very, very important. A prayer is a relationship. Prayer is not rituals where people go to places and sacrifice and left there. No, prayer is not ritual. Prayer is a relationship. Yes, prayer is a conversation. Prayer is a conversation. It is not just an instruction to obey. It's a conversation. You need to have this conversation with God, fellowship with God. Yes, so you must understand what it takes to pray. And prayer is not just talking to an invisible wind, talking to an air. Some people pray, and they just walk out. And that is why there are 3 strategies I want to teach you about prayer. When you pray in a place, after everything you pray, you stay in that place for some time. Not talking, not doing anything. Just stay there calm and have a calm spirit and hear God talk to you. When you pray, after you finish praying, trying to read the Bible. If you stay for some time and read the Bible, God can talk to you. Yes, when you pray, after you pray, you have to give about 5 or 3 minutes silence to your inner spirit and listen to your inner spirit and know what God is saying. God always talk. You cannot go to a place and sweating and carry water and then the next time you are going. Yes, you don't live blind faith. Now, faith is a realm. Faith is not a thing. Faith is a realm. And faith communicates us with God. The reason why we have faith, that's why we pray. If we don't have faith, we will not pray. Yes, and the faith brings us before God in prayer. And God must speak to us. So that is the subject of prayer. Now stay with me as I continue teaching you the 4 levels of prayer.